by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to Jungle. Gonna be playing Skarner. For the runes here, we got Grasping the Dying, Shield Bash, Conditioning, Overgrowth, Magical Footwear, and Approach Velocity. It's gonna give us more tankiness, a little bit more damage, and then more utility. As any tank jungler, you're trying to power up on the first 2 turns, and then the real fun begins. Once we have some levels, then we'll have more impact through our CC, eventually through our ulti, etc., etc. The Grasping the Dying deals more damage and then it gives you bonus HP after you've been in combat for a little bit. And it's literally the best rune, surprisingly, the best keystone, because nothing else do nothing. Skarner hit the bad guy and get hit. That helped us get more for hitting a bad guy, and isn't that something? And then approach velocity is pretty important too, as you get movement speed towards the enemies that you slow, helping you stay on top of them, and then continuing to hit them with your abilities. With any tank jungler, it's the abilities. You gotta hit them. With Skarner's passive, when you hit the enemy with abilities, then you deal max health magic damage. The Q, we pick up the rock. The next 3 autos get bonus attack speed. Boom. Bang. Pow. And then with that 3rd auto, you slam the rock into the target that you hit. And that target better be the big part of the camp. You can also throw the rock like that. And whenever you slam the big rock or throw it, then it puts it on its actual cooldown, and you can get it up again. I'm gonna go ahead and smite this so we can be towards the bot lane a little bit faster. Looks like the Nautilus just warded. So we're gonna have to go around the long way. The passive deals that damage over time to the camp, so as you're finishing a camp, you don't want to be just standing there autoing it. You always want to be moving towards the next thing. And in this case, I'm trying to get into the river faster. We're against Rammus, so he's going to be clearing just like us. 2 tank junglers just hanging out. Righty, the bot lane does the play without us. Very nice. We'll look for our mid gank then. Oh, Rammus is bot lane. We can try for Lux and then try to get the scuttle. I'm not showing up to clean up Rammus. E. Auto, W. Auto, Q. Hit him. Nice. And Zed lives. Hot dog. Now Rammus, you cleared too slow. Get out of here, man. Who could have seen this coming? Yes, he stops for the CS. W. Q. Q. Nice. Alrighty, anyway, see you later, Rammus. You're not a champion and we both know it. Q. Anyways, Rammus. Anyways. Q. W. Alto. Q. Well, they had a top laner. This is unexpected. Suppose my mid lane dies. That makes sense at the end of this whole sequence. Anyways. Giant's Cape. Ruby Crystal. I'll go for a control ward too. To the top side. We stole the Rammus's Raptors. That's going to help me get to level 6 faster. We also kind of did a play mid, so that gave us some XP. After you're camped, you always want to look for a play. If you don't do a play as a tank, you're doing nothing. You're not spending that CC and the HP. Oh, smite. Nice. W. Auto. Q. I would flash on him, but it's a waste of time. Q. W. Auto. Auto. Slam. Get the slow. And eventually our E's coming up. Stay on top of them. Q. E. Auto. W. Auto. Slam. Thank you very much. Shut down. Yeah, that's about right. Hit him. Q. Hit him. W. Hit him. And slam him. Suppose you fellas are dead. Suppose you've done too much. The Krugs are mine. And then we'll probably get a reset here. Very nice. All because we just simply did our thing. We did the enemy raptors and you won't believe what happens next. I'm gonna reset here and get to the bot side. I just need 1 camp for level 6 now, and it'll be time to attack. So I don't have to stop for the wolves, the raptors, the Krugs, none of that. Off we go. Man. Honey, my bot lane's dead. I was gonna hit level 6 and then be super beast mode, but... Dude, this is one thing with tank junglers that actually just rubs me the wrong way. I'm ultra owning, my ADC is 1 and 2. And boy, I'm nervous about it. Oh boy. As I enter the mid game, it's really going to matter if that guy's doing well or not. E. Auto, W, auto. Noob down. Alrighty. We got level 6 off killing Caitlyn, an expert move. Time for the dragon. And Lux is gonna come fight me. Whatever, man. We got a Giant's Cape, Crystalline Bracer, and a Ruby Crystal. Come get some. $19 Fortnite card. W. Q. Alto. E. Ulti. Okay, well, I've isolated the Rammus. Q. Auto. Q. Auto. Hit him. Okay. Nautilus. Oh, God. Okay. Suppose I'm alive for now. Came here for a dragon, and damn it, I'll be getting one. Oh my God, Zed came back to his shadow. Job's done. Let's, yeah, let's get a reset. Rammus could reset here, and then, yeah, it's all a waste of time. I already have the heart steal. What a chaotic game. Now, the Void Grubs are up. I spent my ulti, it's fine, to the top side. Time to fight for those Void Grubs. The Heartsteel gives us 900 HP. The HP regen, extra damage on our initial auto against the enemy. That also gives us stacking HP and more size. So, as we fight, which is going to become a lot of the game becomes less about farming and more about fighting as we go into the mid and the late game. Then we'll stack up HP and deal more damage. Very nice. Let's pull the Void Grubs out here. Rammus showed bot, so this is why we challenge the Void Grubs immediately. That's why we pass towards these bad boys. As a tank, getting the objectives is important, so... But if you're aimed at the camps too hard, you miss out on all that opportunity. We got the level 6, we tried for the dragon, and then that set up the whole play. This will be the second part of it. Oh! Okay. Throw those abilities, Lux. I dare ya. Smite. Nice. Kinnan got the kill. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Take the Rammus Krugs, and then after that we can flank the mid lane. And try to get an ulti. Very nice. So far we've been maxing the Q. That's what we'll be maxing first, and then we'll max the W second. With more points in the Q, you get a lower cooldown. One of the parts that were recently buffed about Skarner is the damage that Q is going to deal. Lux is dead, hot dog. We're going to go to the bot side now. The blue side camps don't really matter because I got level 7. I already got my level up. I have my Heartsteel. My ulti's up. It's time to fight, and there's only one place to do it. Now Caitlyn's dead. Maybe I fight here. Rammus no ulti. The Gromp it is. I could hit the Caitlyn coming back to lane 2. E. Slam. Auto. W. Auto. Auto. Ulti. You're coming with me, Bustard. Smite. Auto. Q. Q. Noob down. Rammus trying for his gank, but no avail here. E. Yeah, slam. Auto. Auto. Hit him. W. Yes. It's Skarner's world and everyone's just living in it. I guess the job isn't done. Hold up. E. Slam. W. Q. Nice. Getting flanked by the top laner now. Q. Or E. Slam. Auto. Q. Auto. Okay. And the job is actually done. 51 stacks on that heart steel, very nice. We want to get a reset here, and then we'll farm towards the dragon that's coming up. We do the play first, and then we farm later. It's always going to be the case. I'll take Merc Treads this game, and then we'll go for that Stair Axe second. The Stair Axe is super, super cool as a second item. Especially when you have like 6 kills and 5 assists, that's actually a perfect time to buy the Stair Axe. Stair Axe is going to give us HP, AD, tenacity, a big old shield for how much HP we have. They buff the AD ratios on most of what Skarner has, so we'll see if we can put them to work. Yeah, this part of the game is actually fun for Skarner, whereas that early game where you're weaker is not so fun. It really shows how you want to just farm, get through that phase of the game fast. Get on over, Alto, Q, Alto. Throw the Q, E, Auto W, Q, hit it, throw the Q. Got a lot of time to play with here. Dragon's coming up, Rammus show top, so there's no rush. Start this bad boy up. Don't mind if I do. One question, who's gonna stop me, huh? Rammus! Get out of there! They're over-forcing this so we can try to get involved. W, auto. Q, auto ulti. Oh, we almost got Caitlyn. Hit him. Flash on him to break his roly-poly shit. 2 noobs down. QE. Close. Am I dead? I should be dead. It's what I deserve. Clean him up, boys. That's one. I almost had that E on Lux. It's not even like she's been dieting. She's just been taking Ozempic, so she was too skinny. I couldn't hit her. Tunneler. But we try for that, trying to persist the play. If we kill those guys, we get more gold. If I leave my laners alone, they might even die to the enemy. Who knows? It's all possible. So do the play once, do it again, and then we would take the dragon. At that point, too, my allies could help me with the dragon. But if we die, you know, that's not possible. But that's fine, we died trying. Oh, Lord. They're not even trying for the dragon. Nice. Douse one. Q. Nice, we got the slow, he's dead. Q. Q. W. Q. Alto. Alto. Alrighty, he's not dead.
An enemy has been slain.
Clean up a couple camps here. Now we're entering the mid game. It's going to be more about the team fights and less about the farm. If you farm too much or you farm at the wrong time, then it all sucks. This is why you lose on Skarner, Bob. You stop making plays. When it's time for a fight, you do fight. When it's not, then you don't. They FF. Final score 6-1 and 8. GG. GG. See you in the next one, Bob. Click the join button. Bye. Buy the Ultimate Jungle Guide now. She's a work in progress, but for now, it will go over the basics, play jungle correctly, understand it, and to climb.